the Apple Watch Series 6 is the current Apple Watch from Apple as of now. So in September, we are most likely going to get the release of the Series 7 Apple Watch, and honestly, it's expected to bring some new features. So it is expected to bring more advanced swim tracking, but honestly, from my knowledge, from what the Apple Watch can do with swim tracking, it can track how far you've swam, and that's really it. Now, I've never personally tried it, but it would be nice though to get more metrics from our watches, as I know with me, like, I am very data heavy, and I love seeing all the metrics and all the data that Apple gives you with your workouts, and also the way you can segment them and split them up and do so many more things. Now, there's also talks about a potential Explorer Edition Apple Watch, which would be more of like a rugged style watch and wouldn't look like this. It would kind of look more like a G-Shock watch and be meant to kind of be more abused and more used, instead of looking like a classic nice timepiece like this is. Although I would wonder, would they allow you to use bands that you've already bought? Because that would be something I feel a lot of people would complain about, because I know I have multiple bands and I know many other people do as well, so it would be nice, to kind of have that feature as well. Now, it is also expected to gain blood glucose monitoring, which honestly, that would be pretty cool, as they did add the blood oxygen tracking with the Series 6, but again, these are all rumors and we don't know for sure until September. But it would be nice to have more data, as I said before, because by having all these features, we would be able to, detect more things faster, and also it would let you know, hey, you're okay, you're doing okay, because you never know, and it's just nice. So now it is also expected to gain micro LED display and solid state buttons, so then these buttons on the side wouldn't actually click. So the digital crown. Now, what I really did like was when they added the haptics to it with the Series 5, I believe, off the top of my head. So, the side button they made flush with the Series 4 too, so it would also be nice, maybe to not have a physical button, as it would also help it from wearing out and also just last longer. Now, making the digital crown a solid state button, granted, when you click it in, it would be like the iPhone 7 home button, as you could probably set the different intensities of it, which would be pretty cool. Now, my personal wish list for the Series 7 Apple Watch would be longer battery life so we can use sleep tracking, because something I can't stand is having to pick between what I want to do today, or having to rationalize my Apple Watch battery and kind of control it as I go about my day to make sure, my watch doesn't die on me because, I chose to use it for sleep tracking last night and track a workout. So my personal routine is I will charge my Apple Watch the night before up to 100%. So I'll most likely throw it on the charger at 9 o'clock, which will leave it to be charged at 10:30. So I then will put it on for sleep tracking and then sleep until, honestly, whenever I wake up off my alarm as it varies. And then I will wake up and I'll be anywhere from 95% to 90%. So I'll lose about 10% to sleep tracking, which is honestly fine. And then I will also do a workout, and I'll do an hour and 15-minute long workout. So that will also take the remaining either 95, and it'll use at most 10%. So that'll put me anywhere from 85 to 80. And then I'm starting my day off between 80 to 85%, and I have to rationalize the battery to make sure it lasts me longer as my days go till 8, 9 o'clock that I can't physically use. Now, it does have 18-hour battery life, although personally, I've never really seen decent battery life from it, as I do have to rationalize it myself, which I feel isn't something I have to do, to rationalize it myself and make sure, you wanted to use your Apple Watch today? Well, it's dead, so you didn't charge it last night. So right now, actually, I have theater mode turned on because I'm rationalizing it right now. Granted, I probably could get away with it today without rationalizing it, although I'm also not using it right now, so to have it on theater mode and just be off like this is totally fine for me, because there is no legit reason for me to have it in always on, in the always on display. Which is pretty cool that you can also just, turn it on off as you need, because I don't need it on right now, as I'm not really looking at my watch and it would just accidentally get turned on as I'm typing or doing stuff. So it is pretty cool to, you know, be able to just swipe up and turn it off. And that's really all we know as of now, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.